Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another normal game sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes?
Hit me up with the sound of driving around in an area you've never been in, and it's at night and in the rain.
I ain't going down there. I'm turning around.
Down here in the bottom left, we have Even. There's absolutely zero connection to anything. I just like literally fucking
because
bullshit.
I was like, wait, where?
Yeah,
I was,
nothing.
You know,
No.
yeah. All right.
Absolutely nothing. You're good.
Okay.
Down here in the bottom left, we have Even. In the top right, we have finally the savior, the
Yes.
Terran.
Yes, it's a Terran.
Arteano. We'll
Terran.
call him Art for short.
Terran's having a rough go right now. There's been a new patch, and they got nerfed substantially in certain parts of the game. So, you know, we got some bitching Terrans happening, and that makes me smile on the inside and the outside. Makes me happy because they were on top of the world for quite some time. Not saying that they're a dog shit race or anything, but they ain't as strong as they used to be, which makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's nice to see a Terran for once. It's been like 2 weeks since we casted anything that was Terran related, and I'm ready.
It's true.
My body is ready.
My body is definitely
It's a new map.
ready.
This is different.
It is. It's
colorful.
new, and it
like
looks cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's got like a
I like it. I think it's got a little
pumpkin-y,
little
like
pizzazz.
a Halloween fall type feel to it, and almost like a kind of reminds me of Warcraft 3. And it reminds me of like the elves and sort of the
the color scheme very Warcraft elvish for sure.
No.
Yeah, it does kind of it's kind of reminiscent of that. Fuck me. You're right.
Fuck me senseless.
Yeah.
Guys, there was no podcast this week, but there will be one coming Thursday. So make sure that if you guys have any questions that y'all want us to answer on the podcast and here on these casts, that's the place to submit. You know, go ahead and do your thing. Make sure that you guys hit the like button here on this video. And check out patreon.com/LAGTV and NordVPN. Use that promo code OTT, guys. Thought I'd give it in those shameless plugs, but not a lot is going on. This is a normal game. Got a few Marines sitting out here at the Natty. But, you know, what's not so natty, by the way, this is a platinum game, is these 4 racks that are just here. No gas. Just 4 racks, pumping out Marines, coming for an attack, and this could be spicy, Adam. This could be spicy. There ain't much going on down here. There is a Baneling's nest and some speed happening for the Lings, but there ain't anything down here except for a Queen, and this Overlord's gonna die, which is gonna supply block him. This could get juicy.
Yeah, this could actually be really terrible, and it's definitely one of the things that we've seen in some of the lower levels where you get in TVCs more than anything because of the early Marines is this right here.
Yes.
Overlord is just about to be moved out. It's gonna get its cheeks fucking clapped by all these Marines, and the early supply block and the amount of no,
2 more
no, not like this, no!
God.
No!
The pain!
The humanity!
Oh, boy.
Oh, God, and the Queen? Bro, this game's over.
That's damage. He just lost so much shit, it's insane. Oh, he's got 2
Those
Banes.
2 Banelings need to kill literally every one of those Marines.
Oh, you need to
They
focus
need to.
the
Oh,
Marines!
shit!
You just needed to right-click the damn Banes! Oh, that could have been game over right there if he would have got those 2 Bane kills. It's still not looking healthy. Let's just say what it is. But I mean...
No, this is... The amount of minerals that he has sunk into Overlords, having lost that plus Queen, he's now on like 600.
Oh, they're cornered.
Now he's all in on Lings, Has he been building anything back home behind all this, or has he been focused on it? He's still one base.
God.
What is he? What, can we see Terran?
Oh, yeah, no. He's one. Oh, dude,
He didn't
Terran's
wall.
in trouble.
He needs to move shit now. He needs to move a fucking...
He's got a stream of Marines. You need to fucking block the spin. Oh, no.
No, faster.
No,
you fuck.
My God,
oh,
it's
shit.
just the last second. Not even game over.
Wow.
He would have lost the game right there. He would have lost the game.
Oh, my God, my heart. Why wouldn't you just pick up a barracks and move it, you fuck? Oh, God, my heart. Wow. I was within a pixel of that fucking link.
He
No,
canceled
you're
this.
not doing this.
Oh, no, he canceled
Oh, no.
it. Oh, no,
No,
he
you can't do that.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
no,
God.
you can't. Okay, all right.
Thank
Oh, cool.
God.
Fuck me.
That's what he needed to do on the first attack. He did it on the first attack. Game over. It was done. But no, he didn't. Now he's going to expand in behind there. And now we're relatively even. 23 drones to 17 SCVs, 36 supply to 37. He does have a large amount of Marines coming down here, but we now have these speedlings. We have a Queen, and of course he can make Banes at any time. Almost a bit of a reset. That stream of constant Marines really screwed him. He needed to have them all bunched up, and I'm pretty sure he probably just had a waypoint at some point, just like, hey, I'm winning the game, let's just keep going. And, well, now we're at a bit of a standstill.
Those two banelings had the most amazing value I've seen in a hot minute. They got like the maximum value for those two banelings, and it's the only reason that even is even in this game right now.
Facts.
Art really could have won if he had just right-clicked, as you were saying, on the Banes, but I don't know if he wasn't paying attention or if he thought that he was going to be able to A-click and like get them like killed without having to like actually click on them. But either way, it allows him in it. And I gotta be honest, I gotta keep it 100. I don't know how, with producing like 700 extra minerals that early in the game worth of overlords to be able to even build units, he's kept this level. And no, without a Queen to keep larva count up, that he's been able to keep this level of Baneling and Zergling out. I don't even understand how that math works, but he is, and it's the only reason now that he's gonna be able to fucking get this third. And at that point, you know, I said the game was over till those Banelings hit, but now, I mean, this Zerg is looking fucking
good.
Pretty.
Yeah, Zerg is in good shape. I mean, even got very lucky that he basically was speed getting Banelings. Like, even before the attack happened, he had the Banelings nest, and he was already getting Speedlings. The Speedling part is normal, but it's not every day that you see them sort of super fast tech into Banes. It wasn't like he scouted it out, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. Maybe I missed it. But he kind of got lucky, and then, like you said, he lost a lot of OVs, but at least he did a fantastic job at keeping his larva count up and knowing how many overlords, because all it takes, Adam, is you grab all of your larva and you like panic spam building a shit ton of overlords and you get too many, you're dead because you don't have any units. So I don't know if he did it purposely and he thought about it, or he just like it just worked out where he built just enough overlords to have just enough units to hold off that attack, and of course having that fucking Baneling bust of his life. All of those things combined managed to keep him in this game and looking healthy. Now, it is a 2-base versus a 2-base, which usually isn't that great for Zerg, but let's be real, he's been under a lot of pressure, and I mean, SCV-wise, he is still behind. Of course, you've got OP Mules doing their thing, but ultimately, I would go out and say that this game is relatively even right now. I think it's pretty even.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised, although I understand because, again, like you were saying, an enormous amount of pressure been put on early and you get a little gun shy. I'm actually really surprised that even after getting his first round of roaches, did not start working his way up the map. I think he would have probably, or at least, like, when's the last time he scouted? Because we know that he had a window before the tank. Yeah, see, we know that he had a window before the tanks were out on the field for defense.
Yep.
But he didn't know, and there was a good window there where he had a way more powerful army than his Terran counterpart. That could have busted the wall easily.
Yep.
Killed a lot of those Marines, if not all of them, and had his first wave of roaches and basically just won the fucking game. But he didn't have any scouting. But now, Terran, who might be overcommitting on tanks right now, this is a shitload of tanks.
A lot of tanks. Where's the medevacs
You're not walking up the middle. Nowhere.
Yeah,
he's going Raven.
Yeah, I would like to see some medevacs here, especially when you're going, bio, mech. You need, not only just to pick up your units, you're going up against Zerg. It's clear he's got speed. Not only that, now he's teched. He's got Roach and Hydra. Not overly scary for a shit ton of siege tanks. It's not as scary as just like Masslings and Banes when you don't have medevacs. But I am not sold on this unit composition from our Terran player at this point. We're going to see what kind of hot water he gets into. I think, if anything, Zerg might push. Terran might realize, I can't defend all of this without taking massive damage, and just go to do a counter, and there could be a base race. Or, if Zerg attacks with everything, I think Zerg might come out on top, depending on the engagement. We'll see. We'll see. 106 supplied to 98. Where are the medevacs, bro? If you don't have medevacs,
Oh, well, they're nowhere.
you're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know what his thought process is there. He's clearly going to go heavy mech. He's got two like armories coming now.
Yep.
He's going to want a double upgrade here, so he's clearly going to go heavy
Lurker Den.
into the mech. We got Lurker Den coming. He's decided to spend a bunch on what I'm assuming is going to become a forward planetary, to bring his position down. I don't know if that's because he thinks it's going to be easier to make a choke to get into his third and not allow them to walk right up the middle of the map or what, but that's an interesting place. Now he's
greedy
choosing
too.
to expand out here for
This
his
is
force.
greedy.
This is super greedy versus a Zerg.
Yeah.
And when's the last time he got information?
Forever,
He don't know.
He don't know shit. He actually literally knows nothing. And the reason why the greed is happening is because his macro slipped so immensely that I think he just had so many minerals that he's like, shit, I let me just double expand. But the fact that he's sitting on 2,000 minerals at this stage and he's only 101 supply and he hasn't done anything to Zerg since the original attack, he's going to be thinking, this dude is probably maxed out right now. If this wasn't platinum, this Zerg would be maxed. It'd be game over. But I still think it might be game over. Like he's in some doo-doo butter here.
It's going to take a really unfortunate engagement here at those tanks. And if there's a planetary and whatnot, like there are ways that it could go wrong, for sure, for the Zerg. But there are. I mean, like, look, he's really like this is platinum.
Platinum, yeah.
Because this is like from a mentality perspective, this is like silver, right? Because we're looking at, or even bronze, and I don't mean that like to be an asshole, but like this concept of building this forward planetary with like forward supply depots to create these like
walls,
epic fucking like he's playing he's playing the fucking solo campaign or some shit and trying to be like fancy with it. Like that's just like it's a waste of time and minerals, and it's probably gonna get him fucked. Honestly,
well, he's moving out. He's moving
anything.
out now. Still no medevacs in this army at all, and I guarantee you, the moment Zerg sees this army down at this base, that Zerg is gonna go up here. And he's going to do massive amounts of damage. Now there are 3 Thors out on the field, but against this unit composition, a Swarm House in play as well. Them Thors ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing.
No.
They ain't doing fuck all, bro. So
no. Neither is his army. Evidently, he's just content to sit here. He's not working with a lot of time. Oh, is that going to get scouted?
Yeah, he sees it. He's going to push now, guaranteed.
Okay.
It's going to be a base race. He's gonna push. You need to push.
Did he see it? Did he see it? Well, if he didn't see, he's gonna see it
here
with the Overseer anyway when he hits
the creep. He had to see it with the Overseers. Yeah, so
no, he sees it now. Now we get to see.
Don't lose those
swarms. You better bury that shit.
Don't lose them. It doesn't matter if he buries. He's got those ravens now. He needs
he's got ravens.
He needs to piss out those locusts and get those fighting the army. There you go. And with no medevacs,
he is attacking up top.
Yeah. It's a base race. Yeah, it's these locusts though are going to do huge damage because there's no.
No medevacs.
There's no medevacs. There's nothing. You can't.
I don't think I've ever seen a Terran not build medevacs before.
No, this is bad. This is really bad for Terran. It's really bad. It's not optimal.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know what the win scenario here is, except for Terran clearing it out and floating a base somewhere.
Yeah. He has to.
In the corner of the map.
Yeah. This is all he's got.
It.
Zerg here is being dumb. He still is not attacking with more locusts. He needs to continuously. Where's the locust?
Wow.
Get these swarmos going. Yeah, he might not kill off all this army. He's gonna get another siege tank, but he weakens them all. Now when these locusts come in and they start doing DPS, he's gonna kill off a lot of tanks here. A lot. Here it goes.
Oh boy.
He's coming in. He's being overly aggressive. Why are you running your swarmos in there?
Oh my god,
He's
bro,
just saying,
calm down, son.
I mean, he's burrowed them, but you've got ravens, bro. Why did you just give off all of your swarms? Use the locust, you fool!
Oh, no, you
Oh my god.
Now, unfortunately, Terran has a chance. So Terran now, having said,
Yeah.
he needs to float in the middle of the map somewhere. He just float some shit. There you go.
He's got a planetary. If
but
I was
like-
him, I'd be putting like 3 planetary fortresses down and just
you get the
that's
money.
it. Yeah, you got the
Yeah.
cash, and use this army to basically kill the Zerg. He's gonna go back to base right now, and I don't know how this is gonna turn out. If he can be smart, keep these alive, I'd be bringing down some mules right now. So let's just take a look here. He's got 1 command center, 1 orbital. He's got 1 orbital. He needs to lay down this orbital, shit out a bunch of mules, and start repairing these Thor. As soon as, I mean, he knows that the army's coming down. He's seen it. He really needs to have the siege tanks in the back and these 2 Thor basically sitting here at the fucking top of the ramp, getting repaired and soaking up as much damage while these siege tanks destroy this ground army. If he doesn't do that and he loses this, it's game over.
I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to lose this. I mean, unless he clogs the lane and drops a bunch of turrets, which he's not.
That's it. Yeah.
He doesn't even have the energy for a lot of turrets. He can get some.
Yeah, that's it.
But ideally, if he wanted to put the Thors up there and then drop a bunch of fucking turrets. But he'd already used a bunch of energy before, and that was kind of why the swarm host died there more than anything, was because the swarm was getting confused and attacking turrets instead of attacking Thors. But it didn't matter. This was ultimately the only real solution for Zerg, is just go back home.
Yeah.
Got to a point where it was just go home, kill the army, and there's nothing left, right? So
Yeah.
hey, I mean, shit. Both guys floating just an endless amount of resources, but pretty solid game in general. I can't complain too much about it. Good job with the Zerg holding that early attack off. That was huge. That was a big dub in that
Why
early
no
attack.
medevacs? Why not medevacs for?
That's confusing.
So that you
Yeah.
have them for your Marines. The beginning fight would have been a little bit different. He would have been able to kind
Shit,
of
even
pick things
picking
up,
up
move them
tanks
around.
and Thors. Like-
Exactly, bro. Exactly. But
I've just never seen that before. But hey,
it's
what do you know?
platinum. It's platinum. It is what it is. It was, a fun game to cast. It was, a bit of back and forth. So I'm not like hating on it, but. I mean, obviously,
No.
if you're watching, you play these games, pick up on some of these tips and, get better. That's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to add, man. I'm burning on both ends of the fucking candle right now.
I got nothing fancy to say. So last time I told you to wash your balls, I don't know, wash your ass, and ideally don't be that guy that uses the bar of soap to do it.
Fuck that guy.